So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Planets Through Ascendant series of the week. And today we're going to be covering Moon in the 4th house in the sign of Pisces for Saggitarius Ascendant people. As in, what happens when Moon is in the 4th house in the sign of Pisces while it rules the 8th house with the sign of Cancer. And as always, if you do not know if you have this particular placement, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, all the other astrological details, for that check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report in the shop section, including my books, consultations, and also link to my new podcast and vlog, KRS vlogs on Magha Vedic Astrology Academy. So let's start with the Moon in the 4th house in Pisces. So when Moon is in the 4th house in the sign of Pisces, the first thing that you will see that this person will have to suddenly move to a foreign place, foreign lands. And it's due to the fact that they will get an opportunity coming to them from foreign lands. It's not like they're desiring to go. Sure, there may be a desire, but it's actually going to be an opportunity coming to them. And especially you will see that this person now this is something, it's going to require a little bit more of planetary alignments, but if let's say Jupiter is in quadrant, meaning Kendra from the Moon, or Jupiter aspects the Moon, this person is a natural intuitive psychic. Like they could be a lawyer, doesn't matter. They could be, IT professional, doesn't matter. They'll have that intuition. Here Moon, because it rules the 8th house, which is a moksha house with a water sign, goes back into a moksha house in a water sign, increases Moon's ability to understand the flow of time and flow of life, the prana. You got to understand that. And Jupiter, as you know, is naturally known as the heavenly. Jupiter is known as the one who is the ultimate, like Guru, although Shukra is either equivalent or even a little bit bigger than Jupiter if you really look deep into some of the ancient text based on Shukracharya versus Brihaspati. But again, this is a very strong placement for someone to not only have intuition, but they tend to think from their abstract mind. The abstract mind becomes very important. The one thing you will also see that such person, if it's influenced by malefics, can become part of the underworld. They could have friends who may be connected with underworld or some secret society. You will also see these people, they will always, especially in their home, they will always have certain ritualistic practices happening. They'll have some secret ritual that nobody else will know. And one thing you will also find with this person is that they become very protective of everything and everyone, especially children. They're very protective of those. And Moon in the 4th house will never get along with their boss, with their authority, and they will always, you will see with this particular Moon, they will always talk against the government. How government is this, government is that. You may find a bunch of other people who will say, I love the government. They did the right thing. They, like for example, India just blocked all the Chinese apps. Okay, well, that's great. This person will be like, no, they're doing this because of this, they're doing that because of that. So they will always have that question, about the authority in front of them. And usually they are always emotionally connected with their spouse as well. And you will see that such people, because the 8th Lord is in the 4th house, they will be the master of finding lost objects. Any objects which is lost, especially when it's connected with gems, jewelry, silver, or any medicine. If something is lost, they somehow know where it is and how one will find it. So they're very intuitive with that. And usually a person will be very deep with their skills with poetry, skills of writing, and a very strong, like literally psychic connection with the mother. You know how mother and a child have that psychic connection? Well, these people most definitely have that particular type of connection with the mother, no matter how far they are. They know, like, if mother's sick, you know, they will call the mother. They'll just have that intuitive feeling. But on the other hand, this is a particular person who will, most of the time, will be either inclined towards counseling type careers. They will be attracted towards abstract spiritual careers, or pretty much healthcare. They just want to protect something. Okay. And you will also see with this particular moon, they could have, you know, otherworldly experiences. Not even out-of-body experiences. You know, that's something not in control. You're just happening while you're sleeping. But they can have otherworldly experience while they're in this conscious body. Actually, they do. They do. Regardless of even the conjunction or aspects, they do. And that would most likely be the age of either 28, 34, or 42. Okay. So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of moon in the 4th house in the sign of Pisces for Sagittarius ascendant people. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below so you don't miss these type of videos. And if you want to know where your particular moon is placed, all your astrological details, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.